It looks like we're live. Woo! Welcome.
Hi,
Welcome
internet-shaped people.
Haha.
Krista is not joining us tonight, so instead we have Charles of the Black Dog family. He's not going to be playing, though,
He's
because
a little difficult to see. I am wearing dark colors and he is a dark dog.
he is drunk.
No, he's just sleepy.
He's just very sleepy.
He's snoozy.
I walked him hard today. Anyway, hey, welcome to Dork Tales. We're doing another one of our board game nights, or maybe it's the same one. You'll never know. We film these back to back a lot. So we are doing Betrayal Legacy, Chapter 1? Chapter 1.
Yeah. November 1694.
Have the holder of the deed.
Which would be Amy.
Where did the deed
so
go?
you have the deed to the house.
So if you didn't tune in last time, why are you here? Warning! Betrayal Legacy is a legacy board game, which means that it contains spoilers. This plot does develop and things are left to us, but it is a set plot and does have an effect overall, and you can be spoiled.
You don't always use everything. So
That's
I
true.
think every game does take a slightly different track from what somebody else's game might take. However, I think you are right, the big plot details, the main first plot is the same for everybody.
Yeah. And there are probably some large plot details, like in Pandemic Legacy, where finding out exactly what certain things do really...
It's fantastic.
It is fantastic, but it really colors your experience, which we could play another game of that sometime soon. We could do it on camera, but we're 4 chapters in.
Well, we could just say where we're at.
Refresher.
We'd have to refresh ourselves hugely on that because it's been a year since we played.
Let's try to do more of these. Anyway, so we're going to start off. We're doing Chapter 1. In Chapter 0, spoilers, Thanos was killed by Thor, and I said spoilers. It doesn't matter. And Tony Stark is Iron Man.
And Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father.
Kinda. Midichlorians are real, but they aren't. So last time, a bunch of us showed up at a haunted house trying to find a valuable chalice. My character did find it, then everybody tried killing each other, so I killed the hell out of everyone except for Krista, whose character drowned herself in the pond. Very nice of her. It saved me a roll. And then I became... So Thomas Marlowe became the owner of the estate, or the cabin, I guess it is at that point. And now we're starting off with Chapter 1. So, shall we?
1 sec.
Okay.
That's Amy's card.
It's Amy. I was with that.
Ooh, I get to do this. So.
Oh, cool. So we actually do have a setup card here.
Oh.
So it tells us what to do. Which would have been nice to know if that was coming.
Yeah.
I did take photos, so if weren't supposed to reset all the way.
Yeah, after you finish steps 1 to 7 of setup.
Yeah.
Which is okay. Yeah.
So what's your card say?
Alright, so read the card.
Anything interesting?
we're
I'll hand this back.
Okay.
Chapter 1.
November 1694.
Ooh.
We've done that. At the start of each chapter, you will draw a card that has italicized text that should be read aloud. After that, you will get instructions on how to set up the game. Okay. You'll often add tiles from the new tile planks, blah, blah, blah. Stack cards from Legacy deck to the event and item decks. Okay. Your group can decide to look at these cards and tiles when you shuffle them in, or you can leave them as a surprise. There will also be instructions as to where the figures start and whether you should add any tiles from the stack to the 4 starting tiles.
Okay.
So I guess we go to the next one.
Okay, I don't quite understand why it was passed off to
I don't
another
know.
person, but...
Okay, set up.
Okay, so... Winter came early this year, and there's never enough food. Everyone's on edge, hungry, angry. It's been nearly 30 years since the incident, but the other families just won't let it go. They've come skulking around my house. Oh, okay, so this is actually...
This is the one I'm supposed to read.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll read this then.
They should say this on the back of them.
I know, that was a little silly of them. Although, turn this
well.
card over and keep reading.
Wait, am I supposed to read?
I'm supposed to.
Well, because Amy's at
Yeah.
that house now, right?
It's my house now.
It's for that crest. So it's for
I
that
picked a
family.
different character. I'm not playing the same person.
I know.
It's 30 years later, your
Sorry.
character's dead.
My character's not dead, he's just resting. He'll be back.
Winter came early this year, and there's never enough food. Everyone is on edge, hungry, angry. It's been nearly 30 years since the incident, but the other families just won't let it go. They've come skulking around my house just before sundown, looking for the items to steal. Pathetic. How dare they? I threw a rock to scare them off, hitting one of them in the head. They'll come inside now looking for me. I am afraid. Okay, choose another player to be wounded by the rock. They take 1 physical damage, but gain 1 sanity.
Sure.
I will choose one. Hold on. I'm gonna roll the dice.
Okay. So Kelly's what? What are we?
Oh, there's not a good enough number for this.
Yeah, there is.
Because I can't pick myself.
Just pick one of us.
Yeah. And Christine volunteered, so I'll do that.
Okay, so it's lose 1 might and gain 1 sanity?
You take 1 physical damage, but you gain 1 sanity.
Okay.
You start on the ground floor staircase. All others start on the front steps. So you're here, front steps. Neato.
Should we make ourselves a little smaller?
No, I think we're fine.
Really? Because you can't see the cards.
Oh,
I think that's fine. I mean,
Yeah, go.
that's not a big deal. Like,
Whoop.
I mean, you can't have them there, hun, because that's where the whole board's going to build.
Yeah.
That's the more important
All
part,
right,
I think,
fine.
right?
Yeah.
They don't care about
They'll
the back
see
of the
those.
cards.
Yeah, they'll see those when we get to them. Okay. So, blah, 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 blah. All the others start on the front steps. Draw tile planks 1 and 2. Punch out the new tiles. So here's tile planks 1 and 2.
Okay, let's not look at them.
And shuffle them into the stack. So this is the stack then.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's just be surprised.
Okay, and then shuffle the new item cards and event cards into their respective decks. They follow this card in the legacy deck. So it should just be...
Okay. Yeah. So there's the new items, there's the new events.
Tile planks 1 and
Okay,
2.
is there any more on that card?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, you want to pass it back, and I'll add it to the stack of... So that way we keep kind of track of what's happened.
As you should be.
Okay, keep reading. Everyone has a history. Draw the 5 calling cards. They follow this card in the legacy deck. Then open door A.
Do we want to add the event cards? Shuffle them in?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay. Give a random calling card. Okay. 5.
I guess we didn't... Have we introduced ourselves yet? We haven't done that yet.
I need rule stuff. Rule sticker A. Charles, stop moving.
Oof.
Okay, they've added a thing called callings.
Okay, there's the event.
Okay, so give everyone a random calling card.
Hey.
Okay,
Sweet.
pick a calling card.
Ooh.
These are public knowledge.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, so Amy, can you put these ones back in the box? They're just extra.
Okay.
It's enough for all players keep their calling tree to haunt even the traitor.
Alright, so allow me to introduce myself to the group to start off. My name's Henry. I'm 38 years old and I'm a war veteran. Nothing I face today could be as bad as what I've seen already.
Alright.
Sorry, maybe you should
I can
sound
be
like
next?
this. I'm Henry.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
Metal Gear.
I'm Dolores.
That's better. Alright, good.
I'm a scholar. I have studied tomes both known and forbidden.
Is that why you're here at your cousin's house?
I
This is
am
my house.
Prudence Graves. I am well-to-do.
Is that what it really says, well-to-do?
Yeah. This whole thing, I could easily get another. So with this, after you draw a card from the item deck, you may immediately bury it to gain 2 in any trait.
Oh yeah, I can use knowledge instead of any other trait on rolls for actions other than attack.
Okay.
I take a maximum of 1 damage when I lose an attack that I make. That's pretty great. And I roll 1 extra die when I'm fighting back.
Okay, so I think currently we only have the 1 omen card.
It looks like it.
That's all we need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So I take first turn at the start of the game.
this only happens when we need to draw a second omen card.
Okay, sounds good. So,
And it looks
Amy.
like. So when you need to draw one and there are none left. So
Alright.
I guess we need at least 2 omens before a hunt starts this time.
So I'm gonna, I'm actually gonna go down and look at into the cellar.
so wait, do you start on the same tile with us?
Nope, I start here on the ground
She
floor
didn't set it up
staircase.
based on the
Oh,
card.
okay, cool.
Yeah, and then you two, everyone else starts on the front steps.
Alright, so where are we going?
So I'm just saying, make sure, because it says you own the house, you take first turn at the start of the game. On my turn, I may return this card to the box and spend a move to place my figure at any discovered tile. But I'm not going to worry about that.
Yeah, you might as well wait until there's actually multiple discovered tiles.
Yeah. So I'm going to actually head down to the basement. Oh, that's, put these back to their regular things and
That might be a good idea.
Yeah. Most of them were fixed, I think.
Mine have
So-
moved already because I got hit with a rock.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry. I'm not
Bitch.
sorry.
Yeah, no, you're not.
You shouldn't have been on my property.
Bitch, don't you know I'm well-to-do? I can do whatever the hell I want.
Bitch, she's Madonna.
Okay, one, and then I'm gonna go to another room in the basement. Oh, look at that.
The crawl space.
Yep. And
Event
that's
card.
An event card. So this one right here, upper floor and ground floor. Do we
So
keep
yeah,
looking until?
you just keep
You
mu-
just keep
use
burying
Mel.
it until it...
So burying is like at the very bottom?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Basement or outside? Okay.
And I'll put it back.
Thank you. Ooh. Blood. Blood on the ground. Something was attacked here. I rolled 2 dice. Thanks. Ah, I rolled a 1. A rabid animal bites you! Take 1 physical damage.
Shit.
Yeah.
You got bitten by a rat. A rat named Kelly.
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker.
Okay, I think that's my
Alice
turn.
just snores away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good boy. Just snore for
So-
the mic. It's fine.
Where do I stick does the event card go back at the bottom, or do we remind me what we do with it?
What does it say on it?
That
It
doesn't
It
say
just
anything.
doesn't say anything.
Okay, so I
So.
think...
There are probably a lot of rats around here. Let's put it back.
Well, one sec. Let me find out. 'Cause it would say...
Betrayal on the house of the hill in the county outside of the town's municipal water supply. That was the original name. They had to cut it down.
Okay, usually they're buried.
Okay, so that's fine. Yeah.
All right, Christine, you're up.
Okay, one sec. I just wanted to check something.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, I start on the front steps.
Yep.
So,
So you can stick around outside too.
You can just go snooping around my house?
yeah, I'm totally gonna break and enter.
Okay.
Well, I might.
sneak in.
I have to go in still, hun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want
Right, because there's 3
Alright,
spaces on the
fair
left
enough.
floor. So get me to the middle one, I guess,
1, 2.
and then I will pull one off of there.
There we go.
Common room. Okay, cool.
Where's it going?
Let's put it so that rune is at the top, off the side of the
Like this?
thing. I can't
That way?
see what your hand's in the way.
When you said
Other way.
top, like...
So the runes, yeah.
Okay.
Let me just look up runes. I just want to quickly check and see if we're supposed to be doing anything
It
with them.
said that they're part of one of the haunts, and it'll tell us when it
Okay,
comes up
cool.
to it. Yeah,
So
sorry,
not a big
I
deal.
saw that section already.
Cool, thank you.
Yes, you have an event.
Okay. Yeah, I guess might as well move me into that room.
There you
There's
go.
space for that.
Okay, can you move her into the room?
Yep.
Snoring dog.
No,
Okay,
just
so this
thinking
is
about my
one
horrible
that I
voice.
do not read aloud,
Okay.
and I don't tell you anything about it.
Okay.
All right, those are the best.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Keep it unsafe. I need a safe space. Not in this house. There's no safe spaces here. Maybe the crawl space.
I mean,
No.
there might be something in a safe space.
All right.
Like the deed to the house should be in a safe.
So should I
But it's
continue my
not.
turn?
Just let me finish reading it.
Mug for the camera.
Okay. This just needs to go in the bottom. Don't read it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna break and enter because I'm not rude. So I'm gonna stick around outside and I'm gonna walk into the woods apparently,
All right.
which is foggy.
That's funny. The woods have moved.
Yeah, they do that. And there's an
It's been
event.
30 years.
Yeah. Wolf! A low growl. A wolf watching you, judging you. Those pants, that shirt. Oh. All right. Roll 3 dice. Add the chapter number to the result. Okay.
So
So it's
One.
chapter 1.
Chapter 1. Damn. All right. So that is 5. 4 to 5. Bury a sacred item or take 2 mental damage. Oh wait, no, that's 6. That's
One,
No, it's
2,
5.
3, 4,
Yeah.
plus 1.
Yeah.
That's 5.
or take 2 mental damage. Okay. So let's drop my sanity by 1, and let's drop my knowledge by 1. I don't know nothing. Oh man, it does cooler stuff if you roll better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Judging me.
And
All
back
right.
to moi.
Back to you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, you're in the crawl space, right? Amy?
yeah, I am.
Yeah.
So then, I wonder if I heard the noise from upstairs, someone knocking, coming through my door. Probably
Not.
I
was
was a big
sneaky.
old house.
I'm a sneaky,
You're
sneaky
very
bitch.
sneaky.
Yeah.
So I'm
Good
gonna
toad.
keep passing through the
Just like
the
graves.
secret. I'm gonna keep passing through the crawl space.
Instead of
It's
tiptoeing through the
ground
tulips, I
floor. I didn't
tiptoed
see
over
it.
the timbers.
Did not see it. Okay. Nope. Upper floor, ground floor, upper floor. Is there no more basement? Oh no, there's more basement.
There's gotta be.
There is. The cellars! I knew I was going to the cellars.
Peter Sellers.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going in.
To the cellars. And I've got to... Ah! I'm not going to reach for that! No!
I'll buy you a
Oh,
drink.
this is an item from the upper floor or ground floor.
What?
You lied to me.
How did
After all that.
I know. Lured you in with candy.
No. Okay, basement. Ooh. I got a hammer.
Aw, shit.
You're still
She gotta
worthy.
throw more than a rock.
It's practical and efficient.
Oh, it's Paw's hammer.
Paw's claw hammer.
Not Claw's paw hammer.
What? Yeah, so that's, I think that's the end of my turn, I think.
Okie dokie. Well, I think I will continue moving through the house. So
Okay.
pull something to go off of that. What's that room called?
That's
The common room?
Common room.
You found the guest quarters.
Sure.
Oh, actually, you can pivot it so that it touches both doors.
Sneaky.
Like that if you want.
What's this?
We just, because then there's a door here and a door there.
But then you can't move anywhere else.
That's true. Or you can have it be like...
Yeah,
no.
do it. No, move it the other way. Amy, turn it the
Okay.
other way.
This way?
Yeah.
So that's
So you
a
can
front
keep
entry
going off.
hallway?
Well, you already have an event, so you can't go any further anyway this turn.
Yeah, but it means
Yeah,
that
but
we...
next turn.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
also the... Alright,
But why restrict our use? It's my choice.
Alright, fine.
Can you move me into the room though?
No.
What's on it?
It is a search. If there's no search token here, make a speed roll. Yeah, you can read this to that.
Okay, so nothing much. Oh,
No.
guest quarters. I see.
The guest
Like that.
quarters. So
He is very snoozy and keeping me very warm right now.
warmed up.
Okay, event.
What is it? I take photos of dogs a lot. That's what I do. And dice.
Ooh.
Aw. Who?
Jeebus.
No.
This one sucks.
Uh-oh.
Not right now.
But later.
This is gonna suck later for whoever draws it after all the boxes are checked.
Oh.
So this is one, so it's an event card. It's called Tick Tock. The flavor text is, the ticking of the clock in here is getting louder. Soon the hands will strike 13. You fear what will happen if it keeps ticking. If all the boxes are checked when you draw this card, take 6 dice of mental damage, then destroy this card. Otherwise, keep reading.
Huh.
Choose one. Check a box above and place this card in the event deck as the 6th card from the top. Or, roll dice equal to the number of check boxes on this card. Take that much mental damage.
What you gonna do? You're gonna check it?
I'm gonna be a bitch and check it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's now the 6th.
So
Cool. And then search.
So that could go off this game if we keep pulling it and keep checking it.
or it could be
Or
another game.
it could be another game.
Okay.
So
Good to know.
that could be quite fun, and I imagine there's another card like that in this deck to be pulled eventually to go in.
Probably.
So then you also have the ability to search the room, I believe, still.
No, because my turn now. Oh,
Oh.
no, those are actions. That's right. So
Yeah.
I can still take
So
actions.
so make a speed roll.
Well, what happens?
You draw the top item card and place a search token on this tile, or you find nothing, lose all moves.
What are the ranges, though?
4+ for the good. And
Sure.
0 to 3. There's no bad.
4 dice, please.
That's 5. Because I count.
4+.
Okay, so you are going to get, this is the top item card. Cool. And place
Oh,
a...
what the hell happened there?
What?
They've gotten... There's an event card in with the items. Why?
Oopsie. I don't know.
All right.
What are you doing?
Maybe it snuck in
Charles.
with the... when we were...
Did you get stuck? You silly.
Okay.
On your mat, go on.
Alright, so you're gonna get this,
Okay.
and then put a search token on it.
Okay.
Should I get more of those?
What?
The things.
They're handy, but...
It was like $3 for the
Oh,
set.
this is kind of cool. So this is William's Well Bucket. Rough-hewn wood, nothing fancy. Drink, heal 1 trait. Check a box and then bury this card. When the last box is checked, destroy this card. There's only two boxes to check. So,
Did you have that last round?
Nope.
Oh, I guess Krista did then.
yeah.
If that was at the pond.
But I don't think she ever used it.
No, I think she did. It's checked.
Oh! In that case, so there's
Yeah.
only one other spot then.
No, it's 3 total.
Oh, sorry. I understand now.
So if I check it, then one more time it can be used before. And I think... Yeah, I'm off 1 trait, so I might as well heal 1.
Mm-hmm. It's from the rock I threw at you.
Bury it.
Bury it.
Yes, I will heal my might.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around outside then.
Okay.
Oh. And I find a pond that
did find
has...
Was there? Oh.
There's no connection here, so...
No.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna... That was adjusted like that. How's that?
Yeah.
That's probably better.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna find that pond, and I get an event card.
Oh, God.
There we go.
We did so much downhill walking today that my knees are quite sore.
Feral Beat. God damn it. Is it like Halone? Like, what's going on here?
They just
protective.
like calls to like. Didn't you know?
The animals have gone feral. Teeth bared, glinting with madness. Each other player on a tile with at least 1 ghost takes 1 physical damage.
Oh, good. I'm fine.
Oh, good. I'm fine.
I don't think we're on any
Wait,
tiles with
you
ghosts.
shouldn't be because
Oh, did someone not put 1 down when Krista died?
I don't think we did.
Okay, then I'll take 1 physical damage.
Yeah. So I got.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my...
Where's the?
Is there no, are there spots on there for ghosts? Because I think if there weren't
Yeah,
spots,
Yeah,
they're
there are.
ghost
Okay.
It
names.
was. 2 of us died here, didn't we? In the
Yeah.
woods.
Yeah.
Or would?
Did you not put it down?
No, I must not have.
You're
well,
go-
no, this
you-
isn't making
No.
sense because I've used 3 of them.
no, we
It was a
weren't-
hanging tree.
It was a hanging tree.
So it's not this one. This
But
one.
Krista gets 1.
I was there.
But if you've used 3 stickers though, 3 people died last time, so we're fine.
Yeah.
So it must be a different pond.
It must be, yeah.
It must be
Oh.
a new one.
Or she died in the forest on the way.
She
to
died.
the
She
pond?
died in the pond.
I don't know what
Well,
happened.
what-
Anyways, if Amy's pulled 3 stickers, we've done 3 ghosts.
Yeah.
Alright, so make a might roll.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
But remember, because they did add new tiles, so
That's true.
there could
They
be a
grab
new
you,
pond.
dragging you off. Place your figure on any undiscovered outdoor tile. So, do I just...
Find another outdoor tile and just stick it somewhere.
Alright. Oh, the blood field. Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. Oh, there's 2 ghosts on it.
Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. So I'm there now. That's nice.
You have another event? Does it trigger another event immediately? When you start.
How does
a new
that
one?
work? Do
I
you
think it does. I think because you've entered a new undiscovered tile.
can an event?
Trigger an event.
Oh, no. Sorry. It was place your figure on any discovered.
Oh, okay.
Because you know what? There. It's gonna drag me to the front door.
Okay,
So.
Cool. Just I guess shuffle it.
back in.
I'll just meh.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm an idiot tonight. It's
Reading
Here.
words.
okay.
Yeah,
That's why I
words.
read it a few times before I actually start reading it out loud.
Is this my turn?
Yes. All right, cool. What are you doing?
Pull another basement one, Amy.
I'm gonna see if
Explore
there's
that
another
basement.
one. I don't know if there's another basement. I don't think there is. I think that was it.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
a tiny basement.
I know, but it gave me 1 more spot than before.
No,
That
you
means
have
I'm
to
gonna
move
start
back
heading up.
through it to get back up.
I know. So
How dumb of a the guy who built your house is an idiot. He'd be like the only way you can go from the landing to the cellar is through a crawl space. Like this is not going to get inconvenient in the future.
And 4 puts me there.
It's because your butler was a spider. Spiderton. Go down, Irving
So
Spiderman.
that's it, I guess?
Yeah, for me.
Alright, so I guess can you push the cards back and then pull me another ground floor?
Another ground floor one? There's one right on top here.
Sure.
Which way are you gonna go? Through here or are you
Yeah.
gonna double? Okay. It's the kitchen! This is a weird house.
I
You
was-
have to go through the common room, the guest room, to get into the kitchen.
in
Yeah.
case your guests want a snack, it's fine.
What's the kitchen?
Oh, right.
Say on it.
I think that's the omen.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is actually.
You triggered the omen.
Well, we haven't yet.
Wait.
Like, I'll need the omen, but we haven't triggered anything yet.
Well, it goes off as soon as you enter.
Yeah.
Yes, but we haven't. Like, the next thing in this is you need to draw another omen card, and there's none left.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So you get that
So
first.
I take this. I don't know what happens though.
We
So
will
I
find
get
out.
the chalice of insanity.
What?
Mm,
Where did it go?
is it back in the items?
No, it was a. Wasn't it a one of the legacy cards?
What?
The Chalice of Insanity. Was it an item or was it one of the?
It's an omen.
No, the Chalice.
Oh,
of
is that way? Is
Insanity.
it on that card?
Oh!
Oh, okay.
It's the omen card.
I thought
Right.
you were asking for the card, and I was like, okay,
No.
let me get it right. Okay.
We're
I will-
smart.
Okay, I will flat out tell you, please draw me the item card with this on it.
Okay, got it.
You're the boss.
I will be very clear on what I want you to do.
I am not the
Both of us
boss.
were confused.
We're on thin ice. We're on thin ice, bro.
Okay.
Crap.
So, I think this one I just have to do what it tells me to do.
All right.
Probably.
Well, it says drink, so it doesn't really give you a may drink. So I don't think it's...
Yeah, I think you just do.
Oh, I didn't drink last time then.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, well, he went insane anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, basically.
It's fine.
So, you lose 1 sanity to roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile.
Oh, I don't think it was a.
There's one ghost on your tile, and there was one at the hangar.
Oh, there is one on my tile?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
cool.
it's an auto one in the kitchen.
Okay.
Someone died in the kitchen. I don't know.
2. Choked
Okay,
on a ham
heal
sandwich.
a critical trait. What the fuck's a critical trait?
If you don't have one, then
Oh, I think it means critical if it's red.
Okay, no. Nothing matters. Okay. I guess I keep this.
yeah, it's yours now.
You have the chalice.
Okay.
You
If the
stole
haunt
my
hasn't started, make a
chalice.
haunt roll. How do I do a haunt roll?
So usually it's you roll a number of dice equal to the omen,
Let me find it.
but that's how it is in the normal one.
Okay.
So how are you enjoying this episode of Dork Tales Plays Board Games? We hope you're enjoying it and that you visit our website and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and any of your social media platforms that take way too much of our time to run. Anyway,
We have our last 2 brain cells seem to be working here.
hey, woot woot. So what'd you get up to today? Because I walked the dog, took a nap, watched Deep Space Nine, plotted the Star Trek game.
Oh, no, I don't have to use it.
Oh, you could use it if you wanted to.
And then you turn it.
Oh. What?
So you cock it.
You gotta tap it.
So it's
You have to
essentially,
tap
it's an item.
Yeah.
So you don't have to use it. You can use it.
Okay.
But I mean,
Well, I don't want to lose the sanity, so
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm... Okay, now that
Lose
I know,
2 sanity to gain 2
I would not
sanity.
have done that if I...
Oh,
No,
also, do
I
you
had
see
an
what
option.
see what's over there? Look under the PlayStation
Oh,
controller.
yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I got that in the mail the other day. I guess yesterday.
Looks a bit salty.
It's going to be salty. It's a salty surprise.
Damn it.
One of the top 10 worst cards in Cards Against Humanity. Over 2 midgets shitting in a bucket. It's even worse than that one for some
Okay.
reason.
Making a haunt roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, before the haunt starts, each time you draw an omen card, you might trigger the haunt. When you discover an omen tile and draw an omen card, most of the time you will make a haunt roll.
Okay.
In campaign mode, there may be another way to trigger the haunt, explained by the legacy deck. You do not make haunt rolls in this chapter. Never mind.
Yay! You did it. Okay, so now what happens?
Well, my turn's ended, so...
Oh, okay. So it's not until we get to another haunt. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not until you have to draw another omen, and since there's no
Right.
more omen cards, then we do
Then we do
shit in
thing.
here.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go to the pasture.
Oh, that's nice.
There's a
You get a treasure or
It would
an
help if I
item.
actually fully read the cards.
Yeah, and we're all having
You
that
have to be
problem.
really, really careful in this thing to actually detail read.
The wolves chase me, and I run to the pasture, where I find bells, sacred bells from an animal collar for a ritual. So I have drawn this card, so I can make this a family heirloom now, right?
I think it was
Is it
saying
an heirloomable card?
Yeah.
What was it saying? You said until like a later chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Well, I'm
about
not sure because I thought I'd seen something about heirlooming, and
So it's in a sidebar on the
Yeah.
items page.
yeah, let me just find it.
These are my bells now. This is his voice now.
Heirlooming item cards.
Mm-hmm.
Each family has 9 heirloom stickers, allowing them to heirloom up to 9 items.
Okay.
Each over the course of the campaign. Once per game, when you draw an item card from the deck that has a space for an heirloom sticker, you may choose to make it your family's heirloom. You must make this decision immediately when you draw the card before taking any actions or continuing your turn.
So we're gonna make this one the...
Wait. Wait till I actually tell you what to do.
Alright.
You can only do this once per game.
Mm-hmm.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think I'm gonna die soon, so it's probably good to get a jump on
If
this.
you heirloom the item, place your family's heirloom sticker on the card. If it doesn't have a name, give it one. Okay, so now you can give it one.
You can do it in the
So, for example, Thaddeus McCaster's Magic Bells. That's actually really like topical because you drew bells.
Yeah.
Um,
And we need to give you your heirloom stickers.
That sounds good. So I'm gonna do that right now.
Mm-hmm.
If this pen will write. If this pen will write.
We need like regular paper to get it, or your skin works too, I guess.
okay. Heirloom stickers. Which one? You're red this time?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Fear the sound of Henry Hart's haunting bells.
Ooh.
Oh, crazy.
Spook.
Much spoop.
Much, at least 50% more spook than leading competitors. All right.
Or your regular bells.
So that's what I am going to find there. And
Okay.
if so, can I use this on my turn, or is that supersede my action? Oh, my movement ends if I move in there.
Yeah.
So gain 1 sanity, then move everyone 1 tile, ignoring our obstacles. So I'm going to do that right now.
So I think if it's an item, you have to then cock it to indicate it's been used.
Actually, I have to bury it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm going to gain 1 sanity because I'm back to normal.
Mhm.
But because it's my family heirloom, I also gain 1 speed.
Ooh. Fancy. Good luck.
And I have to move everyone 1 square, ignoring obstacles.
And this is it has to be a discovered space?
Yes. That really.
Damn.
You were hoping otherwise.
I keep trying to open up more parts of the house, right?
Yeah.
I'm running away from you.
That's true. I don't even know you're here yet. Unless you
Yeah,
left
I'm
the front...
trying to keep it that way.
Did you leave the front door open?
I mean,
There
maybe. Excuse me.
Wait, and it's me again?
Alright, it's up to you.
You know, I'm gonna go check this room over here. Oh, it's an unfinished room. I guess
Is
so.
that on the ground floor or top floor? Okay.
Upper floor or ground floor.
Alright.
Or maybe the unfinished room is over here, actually. Yeah, that's better.
Who knows? You're never finished.
1, 2.
Just like college.
I've got an item. I'm a scholar. I'll have you
Wait,
know.
Remember to check the top of the item cards. They're locked.
Ground floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I checked beforehand.
Okay. Well, I just couldn't tell
Book of
that you had.
Scripture. Sacred. A few pages are ripped out. Odd. While you carry the Book of Scripture, gain 1 knowledge and 1 sanity. You may bury the Book of Scripture to avoid all damage taken from a firearm. And
Is it
then-
your family book?
I think it is. Because I'm a scholar.
Alright, so which color were you, Amy?
This is yellow.
Okay.
This is the...
So pass me the card real quick and I'll stick
It's
the
yellow.
sticker on.
Now, what do I call it?
You could call it the Marlowe Family Bible.
That's true, I could.
That's potentially.
What?
Your pen was very close to my face for a second. No pen is near my face, please.
You don't want to wake up like that guy in the order?
I finished that, by the way.
It's good.
It's good.
Watch the order.
I'm excited for season 2 in 2020.
Yeah, oh, that's kind of a dick move. Hey, here's this good show. I thought it was really great because, on Netflix, The Order, if you like Mage the Awakening, it's kind of but if you like Werewolf the Forsaken, it's great.
That's great.
I just really like the way the characters have dialogue with each other, and there's a lot of just really good, like, backhanded scene ending writing.
Yeah. Oh god, I laughed
Anyway,
so hard.
Well, we'll talk about this later, but yeah. Well,
Anyway.
I was just trying to vamp while you were writing the word. Oh, are you done with your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Pull me a card and I'm gonna walk through the kitchen and out the other side. If there's one.
There is. There is a hearth.
Cool.
Where's it? How is it set up? Like
Well,
this?
I can't see anything about it, so I don't know. Sure, yeah, the way you had it works.
I feel like I started building that way and then just forgot about this half of the house.
Yeah. Alright,
Possibly.
so event. Okay, you want to move me into it too?
Okay. I call it.
Oh god, is this one again?
Oh no!
TikTok.
You gonna check it?
Check it out.
Yeah, you know
Check
what?
it.
I'm gonna
Check
take
it, bitch.
I don't want to take this one.
I mean, you supreme leader. Of
Okay,
this.
so it needs to go 6
like
cards
an
down. Again.
Okay.
The 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the 6th.
No, it needs to be the 6. So
It
you.
was. I accidentally pulled one twice,
Oh.
so it is.
Okay.
My hands,
Nice.
my finger slipped.
That was sneaky. It didn't look
Alright.
like it.
Are there any other outside tiles?
Yep,
There is.
there are. There's several.
There's several. Cool. I'm gonna go. So I got moved. So I'm gonna go this way. So hand me the first outside tile.
Yeah, it's the blood
And
field.
it's the blood field! Yay!
Crossing
Okay.
fields of blood on your way to my house.
Yay! Oh, there's 2 ghosts in the blood field. That's what I love. I sure love me some blood field.
Forgot.
Ongoing event. Glue.
Ooh.
There's a small crack in the earth here.
Oh.
Strange myths emerge. Lit by a blinding light. Witchcraft, certainly. If the haunt has started, it isn't. Otherwise, keep reading. Place the bright light token on this tile, and if you end your turn here, you may lose 2 sanity to gain 1 might. Well, you know what?
You may. You don't
You don't
have
have
to.
to.
What's my might at?
Yeah, but
No, it's not. It's not worth it. It's not worth
Yay.
it. So do I bury this then? Yeah.
It's me again?
It's you again.
Well, crap. I'm gonna head. I'm gonna go upstairs. Haven't been upstairs yet. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is one more room, which is the blue bedroom.
It's spelled different than I expected.
That's where I'm gonna stop, and there's an event.
Alright.
And that's number 4.
It's upper floor.
Ooh. Embers. A fireplace. Warm. Slightly glowing embers. You grab nearby bellows to bring it back to life. Make a knowledge roll. So I have knowledge 4. Merci beaucoup.
Mercy buckets.
Merci beaucoup. 3. From the bellows oozes a foul ichor.
Icker.
Ichor. I don't think I actually do that. No,
Oh, okay,
that's if it's for the knowledge roll. That's if I succeeded. No. What troubles you most is how much you want to eat it. Lose 1 sanity.
The fireplace?
No, the ichor.
The
Oh,
ichor.
yeah, okay.
That oozed from the bellows.
Let's eat the fireplace.
The embers. Oh
It's fine.
Alright. Is there any more ground floor
no!
cards?
Nope. There are 2 left and they're both
You can
outside.
come outside and visit me. I don't think you'll be able to
I
make it.
can't move that far.
Yep.
Go confront the bitch that's upstairs in your house.
It's my house!
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, kill her and take the house.
Ow. I don't think you can actually attack people until the haunt.
You cannot.
But then
That's
you sure
true.
can.
Then you sure can!
This invisible background is really freaking me out a little bit.
It's cool. It's cool though. I like it.
I feel like it's
You know what? I'm gonna do the thing that's in here, I think.
Yeah?
Maybe?
Yeah, you should.
Sure. Woo! Gain 1 might!
Nice! I mean, you will
Good
be...
job, All Might.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Oh, I think this goes back under...
I think I can move, take an action, and then move again. I have a feeling.
Oh, yeah, because if you don't end your turn if it's not a...
Yeah.
It's not a
Yeah.
forced turn end, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep moving. So I've got 3 more moves.
Ooh.
Yeah, you have to go that way.
Oh, yeah.
2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And that's it?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 4.
Okay.
Cool.
That's you.
So I'm going to go from the blood field to the hanging tree, which somehow moved. Or you know what? It's going to be right here because that's kind of near where it was before.
It's just shifted a little bit.
It's just everything is awful.
My house.
An earthquake strikes the house. Okay, so
I think we're on a seismic fault line.
I mean, welcome to this Californian New England estate. All right, so that's boop boop, and hey, look, there's another omen.
Okay.
We're at that point now.
Son of a bitch! It's always me. Internet, $20 every time.
Oh my god. Okay.
What?
So, I keep doing this. 1694. The brooch. Depending on the tile the haunt revealer is on, turn to the matching entry in the bleak journal. A hanging tree.
Yeah.
It sure is a nice tree, covered in
Number
skulls.
74. A brooch glistens among the tree's roots. What's this Angrave's brooch?
Probably.
As you reach for it, a ghostly hand pushes through the soil
Or Molly's.
and clamps tight. Around your wrist, a specter arises from the earth. A Viking warrior? Here? No, never mind, it's not Angrave's. A voice speaks in your mind. It is time for revenge at last. It was my choice to bleed into the chalice, but they killed me for it. And now I will have vengeance. I still serve him.
Ooh.
You hear the capital letters in him.
I still serve him.
Just before the ghost dissipates, he presses the brooch into your palm. Look to this for answers.
Look to this for
Alright, so the haunt revealer should draw the next card.
The haunt revealer should draw the next card. Should I know?
The brooch, and give it its true name, the Brooch of Rage.
See, why don't they just put it on there if you're not the one who revealed it?
I think because if you free play, you don't have to use this.
Because we're playing campaign, right?
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
The haunt revealer is the traitor. So you need
I
the traitor
fucking
card.
called it!
The heroes and the traitor should turn to Haunt 37, Wrath of the Berserker in their respective books. Remember after
Oh shit, I'm the war veteran too. You guys are fucked.
Remember, after you take an action or use an ability inside a box in your hunt book, the other side may ask you to read what is in that box.
Okay.
It features a serpent. Oh, it's an Ouroboros symbol.
Of course it is.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you need your book. It's over there. I believe the Betrayal.
Okay. Then I need to leave the room.
Well, and there's a Traitor's card over
There's
there.
a Traitor's Tome.
I feel that you probably have. So this is Haunt 37.
So there's a lot. So there's 50 different haunts that they've included in this game. It's pretty rad. You said 37?
Yeah.
37.
37.
Okay, well, I'm just going to read it, and then I'll hand it to Amy to read.
Okay.
And then we'll decide if we need to discuss or not.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Can you put this back in the box? Oh, no, sorry. Can you put this back in the box?
Oh.
Okay. Can I please get the blood token and that and this?
A blood token. Is it these? These are no. These are traits. Those are. Does it show what it looks like, or does it just describe it?
It just says grab the blood token.
Okay. Here, Amy.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, give me 1 sec.
Yeah, number 37.
Okay. Okay. I'll grab it in a sec. Nope. Nope.
Car?
Yeah, it's a car.
Oh, nice.
I don't know when or how it shows up,
There's
but...
some red thing. Oh, those are runes.
Those are the runes. It's not this one.
Huh. Okay, so some of the flavor text on this card for which haunt to pull.
Yeah.
At the bottom, it's kind of written in in font that looks like somebody carved it into a wall or something. The day before Pa hit William with a hammer, he told me about the Devil Man and where he's buried.
Ooh. I don't know where the blood token is. Oh, maybe it's one of these ones.
Oh, I guess, yeah, they can tell you which, because they know how many omens are in at this point. Yeah. They can tell you which one. So it's either going to be Kitchen or the Hanging Tree.
No idea.
So I guess those were the only 2 omens in the deck.
Yeah.
Right now.
Were there any other tokens? Or is that it?
Just what was in there, I think.
Huh.
I don't think we have any others. We just have stickers, which right now we need tokens.
Yeah. I don't know where that would be.
Whatever. I just need, I need 3 tokens, I believe.
Okay.
Well, maybe we could just use the rune tokens for now.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Or the red, at least.
Unless there's one that's in here that actually looks like a blood token. Unless there's something that says
This
like,
is the numbered track, right?
Yeah,
That's the omen track, I think. But yeah, use it as your number track then.
Yeah. Number 37. Okay.
So we'll need some of the crest tiles for us.
Okay.
But you'll read it in there.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
The only way I can see the board.
Yeah. And you have vanished from the screen.
Oh, this is great. This actually, I get extra stuff, but only if I act like an idiot in real life. I love the games that do that.
I mean, right now, I'm fine with each of us reading out our thing, even, as long as we agree that we won't act on that knowledge in character.
Sure. Okay.
Because that way everybody on the stream gets to hear about it.
So normally what happens is you go to a separate room, at least in the core, and do the reading. So I'll read mine.
So while Kelly would be trader, Amy and I could discuss our strategy, sort of thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave some stuff out, but upon closer inspection, I realize the serpent on this brooch has the head of a wolf. I look into its eyes. The spirit of a long-dead Viking held in the brooch melds with my body. We are 2 souls bound together. We are filled with a rage I've never felt before. I'm still in here. I'm angry, furious, berserk. I am filled with an unending rage and supernatural might. It is time to kill. I agree. I know this to be true. That my prey will place traps to slow me down or hurt me or make me stutter while reading flavor text. Cool. So my goal is to kill the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
And basically I'm a berserker, so it's written that I have to play this as a berserker. So can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. And as a trader, so I ignore obstacle tokens, except for heroes. I don't take damage from tile effects. When taking an action on a tile, I may use the result of 5 instead of making a trait roll. So I'm guessing that's if there's, I guess an action would include attacking, so that's interesting. When you discover the event tile, or an event tile, you may choose not to draw an event card. If I draw it, it proceeds as normal. You may ignore harmful effects from ongoing event cards. So say, like, if there was, like, if this room's on fire, then I'm like, I'm not. If I do so, I do not benefit from any positive effects, such as I am flaming and awesome, you know. And I'm immune to any negative ghost effects. And then the haunt says additional stuff, which in here is mostly that I am a badass. I cannot steal, I cannot pick up, but I can basically mulch these 2.
Yeah, I think we're fucked.
Yeah, probably.
Based on what we're reading.
I mean, I don't know you're in my house, and you don't know whereabouts in the house I am.
No.
And so
I think we're just going to be setting traps in our own areas, just trying to
pretty
desperately
much
protect ourselves.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm assuming because we know this has happened, I'm expecting there was some, like, large supernatural event that we were like, oh shit, that was scary.
And then probably like
because
a horrendous
otherwise there's no
raging
point
scream.
wandering around pretending like we don't know about this only to get mulched horribly.
Are you talking about like the berserker?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we just? I'm assuming that it's like a giant spectral ray, like skull, kind of looms over the hanging tree that casts light through your windows, and you're like, oh shit! And then you hear
And maybe
blood.
we hear like bloodthirsty screams.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're like,
Oh no!
oh shit! Fortify! And I mean, we could know we're in the house because we probably screamed.
Oh, you do. You're aware. You're
So
aware.
I think we know each of us are.
I
here.
paged you.
Yeah.
Is what I'm coming to kill you. Open the door. And you got a little beeper. Beep beep beep. They had those in the
And I'm like,
1600s.
Do you want to
Oh,
read
shit.
the thing, our little our preview thing?
Sure.
Because I
Okay.
think that'll help with the
So, our little
blurb.
flavor text. We see formerly friendly eyes filled with bloodlust, cutting skin, carving runes into flesh, building up to a fury. They have been possessed by an ancient spirit. We hope beyond hope that we can make something that will slow them down. We know these things to be true, that the berserker cannot control their bloodlust, and that they will hurt themselves if they can't strike at us.
Ow. No, I did chest yesterday, so like my chest.
Yeah,
is...
me too.
Good timing
There we go.
So-
So that hurts less.
We win when we kill the berserker.
And I win if I kill you. This is great.
So we can set traps,
Yep.
and we can look for a weapon.
Yeah.
But that's about all we can do.
Amy has a weapon. She has Paul's claw hammer.
Yeah, but I can have more. I think.
So the facts as we know them, the berserker never lowers traits and can be damaged only by an attack from a weapon
Yeah.
or by a trap. If they would lose any amount from a trait for any reason. They instead move the blood token down one space on the track. No matter how much damage dealt, the blood token reaches 1 or 0, we win. So Kelly never loses traits. He just loses blood.
So if we do a lot of damage, does he only go down 1? Or does it go down by as much damage as we did?
If they would lose any amount from a trait for any reason, they instead move the blood token down 1.
Okay. Well.
So an attack roll would damage physical.
Yeah.
So any amount of physical damage moves the thing by 1.
So if I did 3 physical damage, it would move
1.
down 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a clarification.
Well, but hold on. So, mine says place the blood token on 357 on the numbered track.
Okay.
Okay.
But it says the token, but it's on 357 on the numbered track.
Oh, it's like this, I think.
So does that mean I only have 3 health?
I think so, but we have to beat your 7 because it starts at 7. So we have to beat. I think we have to beat 7 to do damage to him in the first place.
Yeah.
Place the blood token on 3/5/7 on the numbered track.
Right. I'm gonna look.
Do we have another numbered track?
No, that's what I saw. Unless there's another thing over there that's got other stuff.
I don't think so.
And I also don't know where the blood token's supposed to be. So.
I don't know what we're missing here. I think we're missing something.
Haunt. Which number is this?
37.
I'm gonna look this up real quick. Okay.
You've got the rule book there for the
Yeah.
looking for the things.
Trying to see if there's anything in here.
Let me just.
We're gonna fast forward through this anyway. So.
This part.
One good thing about not live streaming.
That is true. Okay, anything in here that would make sense? Not really.
Yeah, it just says there's one numbered track, so it must be that.
Yeah.
One blood/timer token.
Oh, timer token.
Okay, cool.
I know
So,
what the timer token is.
is it 3, 5? Well, this game is 3, 4, or 5 players, right?
Oh! There we go. It's on the other side
So
of the
it's
blood
3 players, so I bet you are on 3. No, but there's no 7 player.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't
that
make
doesn't
sense.
make sense.
No.
So where does it?
3/5/7. Well, there's got to be something that says
Here, where's
based
the?
on you.
Yeah, it's not in the. Where's the core rulebook?
It's got it right here, but it's not going to have anything in it. It doesn't say anything about specific haunts.
No, but it might say something about haunts in general.
That's true.
Um,
I'm gonna take this as a chance to go pee, actually, because for some reason I have to go again.
What about your card? Does a brooch card give you any instruction?
no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And actually, I have to draw. Oh, I don't drop it. That's the one thing I don't drop.
Okay, can I read your book again?
It's here.
I just want to see if there's anything that jumps out at me.
Ugh.
Can I see your card for a moment?
Let's squeeze first. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
I think it must be 7 because it represents your health. So your
Yeah.
might, I bet you,
That's what I think it is. I think
is
it's
what
your...
represents because that's the only thing that goes up to 7 or more on any of these, and some of us have 3, some of us have 5, etc. So it's whatever you're on. You gain 3, so you're not
Okay.
likely to be on 4.
I'm really trying to read this, and every time I start to read, you. So
Sorry, I'm just
it's okay.
trying
Just
to think out loud. So that's what I think it is.
okay. We're just gonna fast forward through this entire section anyway, so take as much time as you need.
Actually, that doesn't make sense.
See, that's the
Because
problem, right?
if I was it and I was on 3, it would make it turn it to 6.
So
Yeah, I think what it means is you've basically got 0, 3, 5, 7. So you've got 4 health boxes essentially, which are your physical things.
I wonder.
But because we have to beat your 7 to actually do damage, like,
What?
don't we?
I don't.
Because we do attack rolls.
But it's just saying put it on the 3/5/7
Yeah.
on the track.
So wait, how does yours work? You have to deal me more damage than.
We
Well,
have
isn't it
to
a
deal
regular
you
attack
any damage to move 1 spot on that track.
So I think once
But-
if we hit you on a 7,
Okay. So you heal all your traits.
Yeah.
So you should at least be at your base. You gain 3 might. Place the blood token on brackets 3/5/7 on the numbered track. This represents your health.
yeah.
But how do we figure out health? Because we've only got physical or mental traits. We don't have health.
Yeah.
I don't.
But when we get attacked, like if he hurts us,
Yeah, but we're trying to figure out where the fuck he has to put the
Yeah.
tile.
I think it starts at 7.
But it just doesn't make sense because it says place the blood token on bracket 3/5/7.
Yeah.
So
I think it's
it
going to
sounds
say
like
that
those
it'll
are
only
different
be
starting spots, but which
Oh.
one do you start on? Like, how do you
It sounds to
determine
me like
that?
those are the only possible options.
Yeah.
Like you
But-
start at 7 and then it goes down to 5 and then it goes down to 3 and then it goes to 0.
So
But
why not just start it at 3?
No, you would start at 7 because you start at max.
But ours
My-
says you move him 1 spot, right? So
But are the
I
spots?
think it's this next spot would be 5.
So why not just have 1, 2, 3?
that doesn't make sense, though. They should have...
Because when we do it, when we're doing contested attack, you would roll a
My
7.
traits never lower.
Yeah, so you would always use the 7. Or whatever the highest
No.
is.
No, I use my
No.
might. This,
Yeah.
this is my health. It has nothing to do with
I
anything
know,
else.
I'm just trying to think how it would work, how it like... I don't know. That's just the most logical explanation. I don't know.
Haunt. Okay, unless I'm mistaken, there should only be one blood token, so not sure how you'd stack them. Okay, that's fair.
If you would take damage for any reason, okay, yeah.
Okay, are you looking at the core rules?
Yeah.
Okay, see if there's anything different about...
It doesn't look like it because they don't specifically say anything about health. Because I think this is probably one of the few things that has it.
Look and see it. See, they have another one here on the base one. Heal all of your traits, then gain brackets 1, 2, 3 speed. So,
I wonder if that's rolling a die or something. What does the brackets mean?
okay. Check the main rule book. Maybe there's something.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, someone says that the number you use depends on how many players are in the game.
Yeah, but you can't have 7 players.
I know.
So unless it's 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
So 5 players means 7.
I think so.
Yeah.
4 players mean 5.
That's
3
probably
players
the
mean
case.
That makes more sense because
that
you
does.
can't have a 2-player
Okay.
game, I guess.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that means that I'm at 3, which is
Yeah.
I'm actually beatable.
Yeah.
So let's play that. Okay.
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 All right.
Sounds
So
great.
so this is where I cut back. Okay, so the way we figured it out was that it looks like it's based on the number of players, not the number of
Anything else.
basically.
Yeah.
And there's only one blood token, so that's why we're confused. So that means I have 3 health. Who goes first?
Well, we haven't finished going through our page yet
Oh,
of
okay.
our book.
Well, in that
Yeah.
case.
So we can set traps.
Yep.
So to prepare one, we place our family crest token on that tile.
Mm-hmm.
If both of your crest tokens are on tiles, you cannot take this action. So it looks like we can walk through a tile with our crest token on it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I walk through a tile with Amy's one on it, I destroy her trap and
Or do
return
I roll something to see what happens to you? Isn't that what it says?
no, it says if you set the trap, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Otherwise, return the crest token to its family.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, the player who set the trap rolls 2 dice to determine what happens to the person who triggered the trap. If that player's on or adjacent to the tile, they may choose to take a knowledge roll instead.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And then we can search for weapons in any room that has an
Yeah.
item mark on it, or is it just any room?
While on an item tile without a searched token.
So it has
So
to
once
be an
we
item.
search it, we can then put a token on it.
So there's,
But it does have to be an item space.
which
Yeah,
is only
the skull.
Yeah. So there's 2 of those, 3 of those. Right
But you
now
can
over
also
here.
still uncover rooms.
Yeah, we have 1.
Well, okay.
There's one left.
That's
That's outside.
Yeah.
Come on out. It's fine out here.
Okay. So,
That sounds safe.
okay, well I think...
Shall we play a game? All right, let's do this.
Okay.
So who goes first? So I think
Because you the one who triggered this whole thing with the haunt.
yeah.
So
Well, what's on the thing? Does your thing say anything?
Nope. Where's the core?
There's like 4 different books.
Just hand me the core book.
The rule book?
Yes.
Is it? Might actually be in here.
Cool, but that doesn't slow me down from looking.
Okay.
we will get this eventually.
Yeah, well, we're new.
I know.
Oh, don't forget to keep the trader card too.
I did.
Okay. Good.
Starting the haunt. Oh, it says right there, variable player count. Right there. On a box on page 16. Cool. Right there.
Oh, god damn it. They don't... They don't make that clear at all.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Now we know!
We're smart. We figured it out.
That's with both of our brain cells. We got this.
So at the start of the haunt in both books, there are 2 pieces of information that all sides should hear. First, the thematic entries.
Which we did.
Yeah, and I heard yours, right?
Yeah.
And then I have to put certain totes. At this point, the groups usually split up. When the haunt starts, one side should take their book and leave the room, far enough away they can't hear each other. After splitting up, each side should read how to win. Next, facts about the haunts are listed.
It might just be the next person to turn, because you started it, so it would be Amy's turn.
Yeah, it might just
still.
go around. Unless it says something else.
Okay. I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't think it would deny people their turns.
Does it say something? The player who starts
Resuming
the haunt?
play. Yeah. When both sides are ready, all players return. The hero to the left of the traitor.
Oh, so me.
Play continues on the left, with the traitor going last.
Okay, so that actually works. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So, all right. So you're up, Amy.
Okay.
Yeah, so that basically
or
makes
do
sense.
you
It's the next person's
Do you want me to leave the room to give you some
No.
time to try? Okay.
I think we're fine.
I mean, we're not exactly friends, so.
All right.
Well, I mean,
I
I think
both want to
we've
live,
agreed
though.
that we're aware we're in the house, and that there's something freaky going on, and
Would
that
you-
maybe we should, like,
Maybe
protect
team
ourselves.
Would you rather be dead?
I would rather not.
Murder! Climb aboard the murder train!
So now we know what type of berserker he is.
Huh?
Okay.
There were multiple kinds.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So
Amy, do
I
your
have
thing.
4 movement. I want to go. I have a weapon. Oh, I should lay some traps. No, I'm gonna go.
Are there multiple types of berserker that I could be?
That could be.
I mean, you can literally be whatever berserker you want to be.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
game just says
One.
berserker.
okay. I thought there was something. I just
No.
gave something away.
No,
No?
she's talking about, like, type of berserker, like, in games and shit.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
what sort you're being a death metal berserker or whatever,
yeah,
right?
basically.
Oh.
You're being the Viking death metal berserker.
I mean,
Clearly.
if I can ghost grab me, I am what I am.
2. I'm gonna go in my basement. 3, 4. Can I use something like a secret passage? Did we talk about that at all? I remember we looked at that before.
That's...
Yep, that's
Rule
it.
book? Yeah.
Is that the rule book?
Got a wolf on the cover.
Yeah, there was
Woof,
something
woof.
else. There it is, secret passages.
Oh, can you pass us our book though? Pass me our book. Wow. The multiple. Yes.
A tile with a secret passage is adjacent to every other tile with a secret passage.
So there's no other secret passages.
No, because we haven't put any stickers on yet.
Okay, cool. That's
That
fine.
hasn't come up yet.
Okay, let's go. Don't worry about it then.
So I think that just means for anything that has a rule of adjacent, you are counted as adjacent to those spaces, regardless of where you actually are on the board.
So if can I set a trap and then keep moving?
I think so, because it's an
okay.
action, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna set a trap right here. Yo. And I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And my turn there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to move back through the way I was going originally. No, back. You can't go that way.
Oh, but you still go.
Like,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not a door you can go through, it's
Yeah.
a closet.
Mhm.
I'm going to set a trap there,
Ah,
move there, and I'm going to set one there. So that was 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mm-hmm.
I've dead ended myself, but I put 2 traps at least in the way.
That's true.
Okay. So my speed is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna die.
There must be blood. I don't care whose.
So you probably want to go for whoever's closest to you, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
wait,
don't
am
care
I?
whose. I get it.
Yeah, which
So
means it could
6. So the way that it works is every round, if I don't roll above my might score, I have to hurt myself.
Huh.
Which my might score is 7, so I rolled very high, so we're good.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
All right, Amy.
Yeah, look at
Yep.
12. All right, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and search. So I have to roll. How many? It was a.
Oh yeah,
Speed roll.
I'm done screwed because there's no items over here.
Can you pass me? Yeah. Speed roll for me is a 4.
I mean, you can try to move past me.
Well, I'm hoping that you'll actually go and find Amy, and then I can move past you to the other room.
4. Nothing happens. I gain nothing but growing panic. That's good. That's great.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna just, drop one here and then run back into this room. There we go.
Oh, and I think you have to put a search tile on there now because you can't research it.
Oh, okay.
That's
The
what makes
scholar
it harder
can't
for
do
us.
research?
Yeah.
Because we've already searched the room, so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're already on the first floor. Move closer. Oh, God. The fuck. So how do I get...
Oh, no. You only put a search token on the tile if you found something.
Oh, okay.
So it's...
So why is there a search one on here?
Because you found something.
I did?
Someone did.
I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah. It was set on the
It
card.
was on... Yeah, this is the... If
Okay.
there's no
You found the
search
bucket.
token here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what it was.
going to move there
Mhm.
and make my might roll.
Mhm.
Okay, I need dice, please. I need 4 dice.
Make one.
Yeah, because it's an action on the card.
Ooh, you're
I
gonna
can
eat.
do.
You're gonna nom something.
I'm going to hopefully gain 1 might. No, I am not.
Oh.
You weren't hungry. Lose all moves. Fuck, I'm stuck there now.
All right. So, boom. I go into the first trap. What happens?
Okay, Amy, you've got the book.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What?
I think you startled Charlie.
So now you're a Wookiee.
Yeah, I do what I can.
I mean, so the player who sets a trap rolls.
So this is your trap.
Yeah, I think you roll 2 to determine what happens to the person who triggered the trap.
Okay, can I see?
Yeah.
I'm
So
a
you
coming
wanna
for
roll
you.
High.
I'm a coming. Here's Henry.
Oh, 2 dice.
But I'm not sure how that works.
How the hell do you get 5+ then if you can only roll 2 dice? Like, you can't.
Does the token itself give you something? A bonus? Does the trap?
On or adjacent to the child, they may choose to make a knowledge roll.
That's why.
But
What?
I can't physically cause you damage. Because I can't roll 5. Because 2 dice will only do 4.
On a knowledge roll, you can.
Oh, so I literally have to be adjacent to you to set off a trap properly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Do you want to have reset anything?
Well, I would have stayed closer then.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I can't
Well,
trigger the trap.
but if it triggers automatically, then you can still slow me down if you roll well on 2 dice.
Yeah, but
Which means I can't reach you next round.
I still have to go past you.
Does that mean I get a free attack?
I don't know. Like, you can act as an obstacle, I've been told, which I don't know what that is.
I
But-
think it takes an extra movement.
Okay, well.
So yeah, roll it 2 dice.
Oh, if you act as an obstacle, I guess it's just looking at any obstacle instructions.
Okay, what does 1 do?
Nothing.
Okay, so I
Okay,
break
return
through this
nothing
one.
to
Roar.
Okay, well, those
Okay.
are not nearly as good
So
as I thought
now
they were.
there's a
then.
knowledge roll you can make to kill me.
Okay.
Your puny traps cannot stop me. I am Thor Heimdallr.
4, which...
Just lose 2
2
move,
moves.
which means that I can't reach you.
Oh.
Okay, but you need to give me the tile back.
So basically, I get caught in your ropes. All right, and
That was your turn.
That was my turn, so it's your turn.
It's me. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I take a look? Oh, not that one.
That's mine.
Can I see the core? I'll look up obstacle rules while you're figuring out how to kill me. And failing.
That's frustrating. Oh yeah, so we can only do 1 damage to you because we can only hurt you with traps, really.
Or if we
Or weapons, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
Yep, obstacles cost 1 extra move. That's it. You can run through me next round, and then I can chase you.
Right. Let's just.
So they just cost 1 move?
An extra. Yeah. Basically,
Just 1 move, so I can only move 3 spaces instead of 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I understand too. Okay. I don't really want to get any closer to you, but you know, I'm gonna go like here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, I guess I could have searched the room again.
4.
Should I? Oh,
Okay,
I didn't say I was so.
Do you think I can drop a token on a tile he's already in? I can't really set up a trap, I would think.
What is it? How does it say you set up a trap?
Just place it.
It's only when I enter a space anyway.
Oh, so you'd have to.
I'm pretty sure.
So you could drop a trap.
As you run
Oh,
through.
when anyone moves onto a tile with a crest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3. Drop one there and then here.
4.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop one there too.
You're the quickest trap setter ever.
Yee.
All right, now it's me again. So I'm gonna be like.
It's not restricting us to one trap per turn, is it? I didn't read anything about that, but I just want to make sure.
No, just while on a tile without a crest token, you
Perfect.
can drop one.
All right,
Awesome.
it's a trap. Ooh,
2,
5.
4, 5. Oh, nice. I actually do take my physical damage.
Okay, so
Aha.
I take 1. So
yeah,
that's
and return the crest.
okay.
Thank you.
So and then I'm gonna step into your space.
Which is
So you
another.
do another one of these. 4.
Yeah, so that loses 2 move.
Okay. Well, I can. So I'm
And
gonna.
this is gone as well.
So I'm
right?
going to
Yeah.
attack you. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then how many dice do you have?
I don't know.
What's your might?
4.
So you go ahead and roll first, just for drama.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Actually, could have been way worse. So that's 3.
5, so I take 3.
Yep. And then I attack again.
Wait, what?
If I let out a great roar, I may attack a second time.
Oh my god!
Is that great enough for you?
Well, if you attack a second time, I'm dead.
Okay. Well, no.
Sure, go for it.
Cause you.
I mean, that's my job, but I only rolled a 4. So
I only get 4 dice. Oh no, I only get 3 dice now.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Oh,
yeah.
Sweet.
So stop whining. Stop whining. Start stabbing.
I don't
Find
have
a
any weapons.
You might be able to find one
Use-
in here.
Hopefully.
Use the balls of your hands to jam my nose up into my brain.
But we can't hurt the. Yeah.
We're not allowed to.
Berserker needs a weapon.
Yes, I know.
I
I'm
know.
just kidding.
I know.
Just play. Play the damn
Okay,
game before I
so-
kill you.
1, 2, hello, 3.
What do you want?
I want to come and hit you with my hammer.
Okay, that sounds
So
like fun.
target anyone on your tile. Roll 1 additional die on your attack. If the result of your attack roll is 0, destroy this card. So
Okay,
my
so-
might is 4 plus 1. Okay. So I can attack and then I can use an item.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use each one of these things once.
Okay. Yeah. Because using the item is not on any of these
Yeah.
other things. Oh no! Okay.
I think if
rolled
it's
a
not cocked, you can do it.
So that's 2.
2. Yeah. So I think you have to try and beat a
2.
2. You beat the 2!
Holy shit.
So I'm dead.
So you're gonna take 4, 5, 9 points of physical damage.
I think I died.
So you're gonna run at me with a hammer.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I had 5.
So, is it if we don't succeed, we do damage?
You do a roll off against each other.
Yeah, and whoever gets hit.
You didn't have a weapon though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
However, she's gonna drop her weapon in the floor,
Yeah.
and you can pick it up as your action at the beginning of your turn, hit me, and then run.
You can do that, yes.
So in this case, you're gonna run towards me with the hammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and attack you.
I'm just gonna put my hands in your mouth and rip you in half.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
horrifying.
that sounds pretty.
So, I drop all my items, so that includes my book of scripture. Oh, I gained 2 knowledge instead of 1. Oh, well, whatever. You gain 1 knowledge and you gain... Yeah, you can take any number of unused items and omens from other players on the same tile with their permission. Receive the So I think you can... Oh, pick up.
Well, yeah, you
Pick
can
up.
literally pick
So-
up as many in the item
Yeah.
as you want to.
That's what it is, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I am literally going to pick up all of those.
Yep.
pass her
So.
Oh,
over.
can you pick up multiple items?
Yep.
Is
Yeah.
it- Okay, sorry.
In a
That's-
room with an item pile
Mhm.
token.
Okay.
Oh, item pile token.
Whatever.
What does that mean?
We would have put it down.
Take as many
Yeah.
item or omen cards under the matching numbered item.
We just didn't put the token down.
So the token would have been like item pile 2,
all
I
right,
think.
you gonna hit me with a hammer and run? So
Gain
you'd roll.
one knowledge and sanity.
Yep. And then.
So you would roll 4 dice versus my 7 with the attack.
Fantastic. Sanity, yeah. Okay.
Or you can just run.
And then target aim and roll 1 additional die. Okay.
And I'm a corpse. Oh, that means I need to lay down a ghost.
Oh yeah.
It's time.
Okay.
4.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
5.
Okay,
So
so I
you'll
just take 1.
you take 1. That's honestly not that bad considering.
Yeah, comparatively.
Okay.
Okay, then where are you going?
Back through.
Okay, so drop, and then drop.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, I'm coming after you. So
3, so that does...
-1 movement, I think.
Yeah, lose 1.
Okay, so I have speed 5. Okay, so all right, so
Okay,
that's
then
gonna
you
go.
to the next one.
Yep.
4, lose 2 moves. So
Okay. And
you're gonna hit me.
I'm gonna try anyway. I could roll all zeros.
Yeah, you did not.
That's not that wonderful though.
6.
Yeah.
And now, can I react with the hammer?
Yeah, you defend. So you have to roll basically roll 6.
Nope.
So 3, you'll take 3, which I think you'll survive.
Nope. Either way,
No.
I'm gonna end undead.
Mm.
Yep. Well, we
Okay.
died. We
We
tried.
lost.
So you'll raise the hammer, and he is going to just
Okay.
break you to the ground.
So read your win condition.
All right, so I need to go to page 197 of the Bleak Journal.
And here's a.
Page 197 or item
Entry
197?
197.
Oops. Whatever.
All right.
Ghost time.
All right.
Boink.
I am myself again. But now cannot forget the words the Berserker spoke. I stayed true to my Jarl and I died for him. But now I had my vengeance and shall join him in hell. What does it mean? I don't wish to know. I am tired and have bodies to dispose of. If hell has been alerted, I hope it doesn't take an interest in my homestead. Perhaps a crucifix will hold the darkness at bay.
The trader places their family crest on the deed to the house.
Okay, and
That's
you're
the red one. Yep.
Okay.
First of the red.
Pass her over.
The Berserker's bloody spirit was tied to this place, and his ghost haunted the house evermore. Add Bloody Corpse, P275, to the event track.
It's in there.
Oh,
Or event deck.
Purgatory. It was Purgatory.
Bloody-
P275,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
So
it'll be-
just check the bottom corner.
Yeah.
Bloody Corpse.
Hmm.
The blood spilled here has collected in pools, and the earth itself rejects it.
Add Puddle of Blood, P41, or 241, to the event deck.
I shall start a record of my deeds to list those who have wronged me.
Book of Flesh, P221.
Jesus Christ.
And then
There's
218
221.
as well.
The veneer of civilization on some families was thin,
Needing only the Berserker Savage example to scrape it away entirely. Add Savage to the available calling cards.
There
All
it
right.
is.
So
So, how? Oh, it's there. You got
yep,
it.
so
Okay.
it's there. So you did. The Berserker's still around, and these are added to the event deck.
And then here's the calling cards.
Cool.
I don't know if you
So
I never used my calling card,
I
but
know, me neither.
okay. So these are items and an omen card,
Alright, so I was slaughtered by a berserker.
and that's the trader card.
All right. So in 1694, Henry Hart, possessed by a berserker, killed all. That's pretty cool. I already threw the other pen away.
Yep, you did.
Oh, well, I'm fucked.
All right.
Is it Henry,
Hart.
like a deer heart?
Like a deer,
or like,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think we should try and make sure we do a few more of these pretty quickly before we forget how this works. Ow. Okay, no. But,
All right. So I guess that's going to be it for this chapter. Tune in, and then we'll play another Betrayal Legacy. Cool. Do you like this game? Was this a good present for you?
yeah, this was quite fun.
This is
I'm
really
enjoying
fun.
this.
Yeah, and maybe I won't be the monster for once. Or internet, I'll bet you $20. But at this point, you already owe me $40. So like, we'll double or nothing next time. How's that? All right. So that's going to be it. Tune in. I don't know when this is broadcasting. So tune in to Generic Fantasy setting number 17735. Star Trek if it's still going. Or Hunter, if it's still going, or many of our new projects, such as the potential for a generic 2, and then there's some other games on the horizon. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Night.
It is late and I'm sleepy.
Yes. Okay.